Hello, good morning. Good morning. I know, some of you are very confused because I changed the logo. Well, I didn't change that one. I should change that one. I'll get Jeff to change that one. Why won't this light stay on? Inquiring minds want to know, but why you want to turn off all the time. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. We have made it to Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. My desk is a wreck, per the usual. I'm just going to put these in there so they get out of my way. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Let's move this over here. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb Me. Jefferson sent a text message this morning, said at work they're talking about their healthcare business. I was like, good luck to you, sir. Good luck. Good morning. Time to display the Christmas logo. Yeah, I changed it on the, like, what you see down below the video where it says Thunderhorse Descendant. Now it's the Christmas one. I also changed it on Facebook, but I forgot to change it on here. So I don't necessarily know if I know how to change it on here, but we'll figure it out. If not, we have Jefferson that works for us. Everybody's on live chat. Yay. Good morning, everybody. I like your top. It's interesting. Oh, this is like it's like a jacket, like a shirt jacket. I got Shields. I got it before we went to the Las Vegas because it was kind of supposed to be, not real hot, but not real cold, which it was in March. But I've been wearing it just when I was outside walking Lily, but now it's too cold. I was out there this morning, and it was all frosty, and I was like, ooh, I had my big coat on. Yeah. But it was good. We had a good morning walk. Good morning. Hi, Rosanna. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Betty. Hello, everybody. If I missed you, Mary and Martha and Heather and Kimberly. Good morning. PK and Miranda. And afternoon, Anita and Joanne. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so today is a Wednesday. We just had the Found Objects Challenge Ducky Race last night. Congratulations to Kristen Robbins. I think I'm going to have to send her an email. She's new, so I don't think she knows what all we're doing, but she won, so congratulations to Kristen. And I did make a little post about it on Facebook. I don't know if she's an avid Facebooker or not. I don't know much about her for that matter. Good morning, Linda. But, so I'm going to ship that out today. I have been shipping all of your guys's, as the orders have been coming in, I've been shipping all of the prizes, the bingo prizes and the whatever else prize. There's a lot of prizes this time. What were we doing? Bingo and ticket drawing? Must have been bingo and ticket drawing. There was like a bunch. There was like 15 or something crazy. Good morning. Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. So yeah, we're going to do a little beading today. We have these I'm sorry. Am I a crazy person? Is this for November? Is Midnight Menagerie for November? It's not, is it? There's another one coming. Is it here? Have I missed some, like the Bargain Bead Box? Like, I don't have it. What day is it? Oh, I guess it's only, what, the 5th? Okay, it's only the 5th. I was thinking it was the 12th. Never mind. Just things happening in real time over here. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Rhonda. I'm just like, what day is it? What is happening? Where are my beads? What's going on? Good morning, Barb. I gotta have a little coffee. We'll get going. As you can see, my brain is a little bit like, ooh, well, that's pretty normal. November's has not arrived yet. Okay, it's checking. I wonder what it'll be. I'm sure they already put out like a sneak peek video or something. I don't ever watch those because I like to be surprised. Helper Rhonda. Yeah, exactly, Heather. Let's see what happened. Oh, I told you guys about that. Well, if you didn't come to the drawing last night, if you were doing other things, I was just saying how me and Jeff had made the really spicy sriracha pork with all the wrong ingredients. It's kind of like when I bead and I'm like, oh, it's asking for 15s, but we can use 11s. I'm sure that'll be fine. It was like that. I was like, oh, they're asking for a half a cup of honey, but we only have 3 tablespoons, so that'll be fine. It was not fine. I think our recipe would have been really good if we would have had all the stuff. We also didn't have any ginger, so we used ginger candies that were like dried, because I was eating those when I was like really sick before, which by the way, highly recommend, from like the organic store or whatever. And so Jeff like chopped them up and then we like put them in our sauce, which that wasn't bad. But we also had the 3 tablespoons that we did have of honey was spicy honey. And then we had the 1/4 cup of sriracha, which I now know is a lot of sriracha. So anyways, it was a little bit rough. So today I told Jeff I will make the Alfredo sauce. And even he was like, you don't even like that. He's like, you don't like any of that. He's like, you don't like stinky feet cheese and you don't like pasta noodles. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm going to try it anyways. I have goals. I'm trying to cook 3 dinners a week. Because, as y'all know, if you've been here for any amount of time, I don't do the cooking around here. I'm not a cook lady, but we're going to have a squish. So I got to get my life together. So I'm practicing. I'm going to make 3 dinners a week. That's what I've been trying to do. And anyway, I was telling you, on my grocery app for Instacart, they have recipes, and you can just one-click button all the ingredients into the cart, and then that makes it super easy. But they don't have a lot of recipes to choose from for that. I suppose somebody has to load them on there or whatever. Anyway, and so I'm just like, oh, this looks good, and this looks good, and this looks good, and then I just do it. So that's how we ended up with the stinky feet cheese fettuccine or whatever. Barb says she has the last show of the year this past weekend. Not a good show for me. Oh, made $400, less than last year. That was a lot of jewelry vendors this year. There was a lot of jewelry vendors. Oh, well, how much did it cost to get in, Barb? Was it a lot to get in? Or was $400 like your profit? We're just nosy. I'm just like, and then what happened? And then what happened? Good morning, Heather. No need to rush. Squish won't be eating dinner with you for a while. Oh, I know, but you know me, I'll probably forget how to do it by then. So anyways, but it's also a thing that Jeff likes. So Jeff likes to cook. He usually does all the cooking. I just sit in the kitchen and like talk. That's what I do. I got myself a nice bench to sit on. It's really squishy. It's like fake leather, and I just sit there with Mr. Bunsen, and then we just talk to Jeff while he does all the cooking. But then, I don't know. So I was like, well, I can help. But then Jeff doesn't really like it when I help. But then we started watching the cooking show, The Bear, and now he's all like on it with the cooking. So whatever. He's always been a fan of what's his face, who's in that show. Maddie Matheson, which I don't know why. That guy's kind of a crazy person, but whatever. You do you. There was a sneak peek. You will love November. Oh, good. Does it have colors? Don't tell me what colors, but is there colors? I would like some colors. I like colors or brown. I like brown. My husband is the primary cook at our house too, and I can cook pretty well, but he likes to cook. Yeah, I can do it, I guess, sometimes, but I don't like it at all. Like, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit I don't like it. Okay, let's get to rocking on this beading situation. There is color. Haha. Yay. Good. I'm so glad to hear it. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we're still in the, oh, this is soft wax. We're still in the Bargain Bead Box. We got these 2. I'm just going to get them both out. There's a real possibility we might whip up 2 of them today because, like, at this point, I'm like, we got to get going on, to get done with this before the next one shows up. I do have some leftover beads here. I figured I'd just use the same mat. We might need them. Although it is kind of... When you use the suede lace, it gets kind of dirty. No brown. But I wouldn't give it away. Oh. I see. Yep, today I've got a few orders to get together. I've got most of them packed. I've got a few of them picked, and I gotta get those together. I think there's like 4 left over there. And then I'll check to see what all else came in. Run to the post, and then I'm gonna go to my post and get my mail. I ordered some new makeup, the holiday collection from what's the name of that thing? It's the one where they twist together. It's purple, and they all twist together. What's it called? Subtle. It's called, yeah, so it's called Subtle. Because I ran out of like concealer or whatever. Anyway, so I ordered it. I had a coupon. We'll see how it goes. I do like it because it doesn't make my face break out or like do anything crazy, because you know how I'm just like allergic to everything now and have been. And so that, in my opinion, says something good about what they put in it. Good morning. I had a lady buy a necklace off my neck. My first show last week. Too funny. Oh yeah, I've had that happen to me, Kim, only once. It was only once. Do you guys remember those big feathers? Those big Tibetan feathers? They're long, like this big, and they're carved bone, and on the back they're like Kuchi tribe metal, or like Afghan metal. That's all like designed. I had one of those, and some lady bought it off me at the casino for $150. Only 13 minutes late. You're doing good, Leanna. We're gonna make a little bracelet with this guy. Let us see here what we got rocking in here. My husband likes to cook. Gloria, you're just all full of lovely advice. Never wear anything you're not willing to sell. Gloria's the one who told me, you can't keep everything, Randy. I was like, are you sure? Because I think I want to. What do we got going on here? Holy Hannah. A mess. That's what we got going on. All right. I got memory wire. It's a mess. That's fine. I just need a little smidge. Oh, it's a couple of rounds of memory wire. I don't know if I'm gonna need that much, but I'm just gonna get a couple. I don't really have a plan for this. Somebody mentioned memory wire yesterday, and I was like, we have not used memory wire in a million years. Let's do it. I forgot to put all my other wires back in here. Hello. Hi, Miss Tacos. Good day, everyone. Up early in Cali to see my peeps. Well, hello. It's Leanna's birthday. My husband likes to cook. Happy birthday, Leanna. Happy birthday, Leanna. All right. Let me see, how many of these I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12. All right. Okay, so I got my memory wire. For those of you, I think we've all used memory wire, but if not, this is a piece of memory wire. Why is it cool? It is cool because it keeps its shape, and that's why they call it memory wire. You gotta watch out for memory wire because it's crazy. It'll break all your pliers, hurt your fingers, cut you if you're not paying attention. It's like barbed wire, okay? So watch out. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put a loop on the end right here. I'm gonna do it with my round nose. You can make them as small or as large as you want to. I got my hand in this jacked up position, like so, all twisty weird. We're gonna roll it basically towards me, this way. And roll it all the way around to make a little loop. Ta-da! Loop. I think we should maybe have should we maybe have some little metal for this for these guys? Maybe. Let's take a look. See. What is this? Oh, got some Buddha heads. Oh well, who doesn't love a good Buddha head? What is this? Silver? Sorry, I'm just like, oh, this is on my desk. Let's look at it. Yes, there are special memory wire pliers. That is correct. I had some, but of course, you know what happened to those? I broke them. I broke them. Where's mine? I'm gonna put my little Buddha heads on here. At least a couple of them. For funsies. Just for funsies. Ooh, I think I'm gonna switch that out to a. I was like, oh, maybe I can use these jump rings. I think I'm gonna switch them out to a stainless steel just for funsies because I got my memory wire, and then I'll just have my stainless steel. Let's add those in. I'm gonna grab up. I gotta get some little tiny, maybe some tinky tots. I don't know, some kind of silver to put on here. I guess we're adding things from Randy's desk today. Say it isn't so. How'd you break them? I don't know. Well, I like to use the grand memory wire most of the time. This one here is what is like the regular memory wire, but they make one. Beadalon makes one. It's called the grand memory wire, and it's a thicker gauge of memory wire. And it's also it's round and it's a little bit larger. It's like it's still a bracelet size, but it's not so it's not so tight to your wrist. And you can order it from the website, but it is a thicker gauge, and I don't know if that had something to do with it, what the deal was. But yeah, I just broke this part right off. You know how they're like small? Just broke it off. I was like, oh, okay. It was shortly after I had gotten the plier, and I was not happy about it because it was kind of spendy, if I remember right. All right, how many Buddha heads we got? 2, 4, 6. We've got 6 Buddha heads. I'm gonna put one on the end right over here. Gives us 5. All right, so we do these in 2s. Put this one on the other end, so this one will have one on this side. That should work. Good morning. I have had my same pliers for 5 years. Well, I like to break a lot of things, Gloria. I've broken a lot of things. I'm not very good. I am one of those people who's like, yeah, it's fine, just use it. That's not. Don't do that. Don't be like me, because you'll just break all your stuff. Okay, silver something or others. Let's see. I got some little bead caps. Maybe that'll be good. We'll try it. Is that going to be pokey on a memory wire bracelet? Let me see. No, it'd probably be okay. I'll probably be all right. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm wearing my hair down today. It's already bothering me. I'm getting hot. I get really hot nowadays. Oh, I want to get my Buddha heads ready to go before. These are still stainless steel. I had them out from yesterday. I think I'll use these titanium ones just for funsies. Because why not? So I need 6, 2. Oh yeah. Well, so what happened was I told Jeff to change that because it got messed up. Scoops go off now when people subscribe to the channel. So whoever just subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, Denise, thank you for subscribing. I've asked him to change it a number of times. We're working on it, you know, men. Why? Wait a minute. These are not stainless steel. I can tell by the way they easily opened up. What the heck is going on here? 1. It's fake. You guys are fake. 1, 2. That one's bigger. That was scary. Yeah. It's kind of scary. That's why I said, we gotta get it fixed. 2. I can't even see. I still haven't got my glasses, y'all. 3. You're bigger. You can go on the end. 4, 5. I'm gauging thickness. This is what happens when you mix all your stuff together. It's fine. 6. Okay. So get my Buddha heads ready. Then we should be able to just whip it right on up. And I put them on these stainless steel because I feel like they'll stay closed better for when they're on there. You know what I mean? Because they're just going to be like swooshing. Is swooshing appropriate? They're going to be swooshing around. Getting a lot of play. You're welcome. 102 stalkers. Press the thumbs up button. That's okay. You can like me if you want. It's free. You can unlike me tomorrow if you'd like. It's easy peasy. All right. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Yeah. We've been getting some more viewers. Well, we used to have a lot of viewers, and then when I moved, because the internet's kind of a funny place. Like, it's like, oh, you're not doing the exact same thing you used to do, and so sometimes people move on, you know. But that's okay. We always get our stick-arounders. The thunder chatters, as we say. Here's another one. All right. I liked because it was free. Thanks, Jan. I appreciate you. Oh! Son of a biscuit pants. Scared me. Y'all, I gotta call Amber this morning because there's a couple of people who made requests. I know I want to get a few more things. I want to get some more. I don't know if I can get them, but I just forgot what I was doing. I want to try to get some more of the fossilized coral. I have to get some more pliers because I think we sold out of this one, the chain nose, and then we only have one left of the square, which is not, I mean, that happens a lot. We sell a lot of these pliers because they're awesome and they're cheap. So FYI on that. They're like $13. Change your life. So I got to get some of those. I got to get a few findings. I don't know. There's a list. There's like a laundry list of things I got to ask her for. But I think I'm just going to do a mail order. I'm just going to have her shipped to me. Let's get in here so we can see what's going on. I think I'm just going to have her shipped to me. So we'll see. I'll ask her what she wants to do. Because maybe I just want to get away from here, and I want to go have like a weekend with Jeff where I'm not sick in the hotel in Minnesota. If you don't know, we wholesale in Minnesota. That's where I came from with all my frenzies. And I'm like, maybe. But then I'm like, maybe I should wait for the Christmas sale. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Okay, I'm going to put this Buddha head, right on here. I'm going with a thicker one. This was kind of a bigger one. It's not necessarily bigger size-wise, but it's just thicker. I'm going to put him right on there. Making sure. Yeah, they're double-sided, so that's fine. Love those pliers. I bought them. Yes. 3 or 4 more strands if they have them. Yes, there was some other things, too. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but I know there was quite a few things we needed for the website. However, I do have some extra Christmas stuff from the box that I'll probably post in December. Everybody, every year they're always asking for me, can you get some extra Christmas stuff in case we want it? And I said, yeah. Well, I finally did it this year. So I do have that going on. Okay, so we got our little Buddha on there. Oh, he's cute. All right. I'm going to start with these guys simply because I don't like to start out with a crystal if I don't have to by the metal. That just is what it is. So I'm going to cap it. I didn't count these caps to see if I have enough. I feel like I should, but I feel like I should have enough. I say that, and then there will be a problem. I'm going to wing it. Winging it! Look out. Okay, so let me just bring that down here. I'm doing it backwards today, apparently pretending I'm left-handed. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. Randy, when is the Christmas sale? Carolyn, I'm not exactly sure when the Christmas sale is at Thunderhorse Descendant, at Taylor's Falls. I just know there always is one. And I think it's in December. I think it's in December, honestly. I think they do, in years past, they've done like a 12 days of Christmas kind of situation, and then they have a sale on things for like a certain day. But Amber doesn't tell me because she's not allowed to tell me. Because Jeff wants it to be like a thing. But they'll put out a calendar, and then we'll know. If that makes sense. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work out for me, but this is what I'm doing. So let me get it on there and I'll show it to you. My Buddha head charms are a little weighty. Yeah, these ones are too. They're a little heavy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I kind of take that to be a good thing. Have you ever made a memory wire necklace? Yes, I have. I made one for, oh, what's the name of that guy? Sam's Bead Box, I made one. This is kind of my design I'm going with. I want to lay it down so you can really see. Did you freeze? I don't think so. I guess I wouldn't know if I froze. I got some necklace wire and I was wondering what design would look good. So what I did is I did a design where it basically is like this, except for like these are the ends and they were out further like this from the middle. Like this is the main necklace part. This is the outside. And then once you do the base, I did long kind of like waterfall type. They weren't the same size. They were tapered, long strands of beads, so when you put it on it kind of came down like all the way to here, and then like this one was shorter, so it was kind of like a wraparound situation. It was nice. I could never wear it because I just can't wear that around my neck. I get anxiety, but I'm sure someone could. It was pretty. Hello, hi Brandy. All right, so I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. With the 4 crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 2 and a Buddha. That's what we're doing, right? Yeah, 2 and a Buddha. Get your life together, Randy. 2 and a Buddha. People probably think I'm a crazy person when they hear me talking. A 2 and a Buddha. What is she talking about? Sounds nice. Yeah, there's a video. I believe there is a video for it. I believe it's a recorded video, and it'll be under Sam's playlist on my channel. Sam's Bead Box. We did Sam's for a while. We didn't do it very long. The people didn't really care for it, to be quite honest with you. And I wrote them, and I was like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. I basically retired. And then, well, whoever's in charge over there, the gal, she kind of wrote me a snappy email. And she was like, oh, nobody used your code anyways. And I was like, okay, great. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Because my people think that your stuff's too expensive. That's all I said. There goes Gloria. Sam's too crazy. Like, I wasn't trying to be mean. It was a very nice email. But I was just like, hey, I keep getting some polarizing comments about this box. I gotta get out. Not that I really care about polarizing comments, but, like, why if we don't have to, you know? Oh, you guys, I'm really liking it. I wish I had, sorry, I'm not even in the frame. Don't worry, I'm professional. I'll grab some more coffee. Yeah, it wasn't them, though. I think it was just some person who worked in the office who was having some kind of day or whatever. I don't know. I was like, okay, thank you. Have a lovely day. But yeah. You guys, I'm so excited. We only have, guess how many? Guess how many Christmas boxes we have left? You guys are rocking it. I think it's, oh, I just looked. I think it's 14. I posted it on the website. There's only 14 left after 2 days of being posted, which is pretty awesome. I was excited about it. I was a little scared because, you know, 50 is the most we've ever made. I mean like me and Bunsen. Well, Winter was trying to help. You saw her in the video. She's just not very good yet. Okay, I only got these 2 beads left to put on. Boop. Okay, get up there, you. I love the quality of Sam's, but my bead budget is smaller than it used to be. Same. Yeah, the beads are nice. Those stripy beads look great. Yeah, these are, I was a little concerned about these, but what were y'all telling me? Mine were yellow. Somebody was saying theirs weren't yellow. Somebody was saying they got a different color or something. Actually, I think it was a couple of people. Ooh. I do agree they're very different. I do like them. And let's see, am I going to put crystals? No, I don't think I am. Okay, let's see where we're at. And I have one more Buddha. I'm going to put him on the other end. Yeah, put him on the other end. All right. So here's our situation. Here's it all like that. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I was talking about. We don't have a lot of beads, so we're only doubling up to right here barely. So if you're not a person who has a little tiny wrist like me, maybe you got like a 7 or larger, it's probably going to come apart, right? Or even if you have like an 8 or a 9, it's definitely going to come apart and spread. So it's not like you could just wrap it around and it'll fly off. So we're going to have to do a safety chain, which is something that I found out about from my grandma. She had given me some jewelry. It was some costume jewelry that she had from the 60s. And it was like metal jewelry. I don't even know how to explain it. I think I showed it to you guys. It was like white. I don't know if you guys remember. It was gold and it was white and it was like filigree and like really in your face, really huge. And it was like a clasp bracelet, but then it had a safety chain that would go across in case the clasp came undone. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, or am I just like, woohoo, out here? Jesse James and Bargain Bead Box. I canceled Sam's. Some folks said their stripes were white. Yes, that's what it was. Well, that could look cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to be nice and let everyone get one, but I really want another Christmas box. Well, I know there's a couple of people who said, oh, they were planning on getting some. But, you know, planning on and doing are different. I made a cuff with my memory wire. They used to put safety chains on a lot of good jewelry. Yeah, I also had I remember, do y'all remember Cabela's? I had ordered from the Cabela's magazine years ago, like a cuff bracelet. It was Black Hills Gold or whatever, and it had a little tiny safety chain because it would like just slide apart so you could get it on your wrist and then it would click back together. Yeah. Yeah, Heather, all is fair in love and war. And Christmas boxes. Kimberly didn't like hers because they were white. Oh. Is what it is, I guess. Alright, let's finish it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this. Get my junky cutter out here. I'm going to cut this like at least a whole finger away because I got to leave enough space and I want to roll it. So do like a finger. So I cut too much, but I didn't know how much we were going to need, so it's whatever. Alright. Now we're going to roll this back up, same way we did before with our wrist in this really crazy position. About the same spot here. And I'm going to roll it. That might, yeah, that's pretty good. I left a little bit of space because I want it to be able to move around, like when I was doing the loop. This one. I've left this much space because when you let it go, it's going to fill that for the most part anyway. But you don't want to do too much. Okay, now I'm going to put the Buddha head on the other side. I'm just going to straighten this up just a smidgy. And get your life together here. So we got this guy. Wasn't thinking. I closed him up on his... Oh, I was going to use that other big one anyways. Well, there you go. It's meant to be. We'll always find a way. There we go. This is the bigger one, like the other side. I've been out of the loop. Oh yeah, they're on the website. We did the unboxing if you want to see the unboxing, but everything that's in the box is listed on the description. I even put the unboxing link in the description for people who had maybe not seen it. And they are $135 for the Christmas box. So it's a little bit of a spendy date, but you get lots of beads and a coffee mug. And then you come beading with us on December 1st. You don't have to make what we make, but it's just, you could if you wanted. Okay, so we're going to do the safety chain. So I think I'm just going to use this chain that came with my Buddhas. And I don't know if I want to use the whole thing. I don't think we need the whole thing. Let me see. No, I don't think so. We don't need the whole thing. So I'm going to give it a little trim up. So this is the little chain that my Buddhas came on. So I'm just going to kind of cut it in half a little bit. Because we don't need too much. We just want enough where if it came apart, like spread open, it wouldn't go flying off. And do I want to just clasp that right onto these? I could, I guess. I don't usually like to open these up after I've already closed them and stuff, but whatever. I'll do it. Open that up. Chain on there. Ooh, let's get it on the end, Randy. That'd be a good spot for it. Oh, that one's cut. Get it on the end. Squish, squish, squish. Go to the other side. Open this guy up. Oh. Okay, Buddha on the bottom, Buddha on the bottom. Get on there. Oop. Scared me. You guys got your goggles on? Put your goggles on. It's dangerous around here. Let me make sure I got this right. A little bit tangly. Okay, you see how I messed up right here? So I got Buddha on the bottom of this one, but Buddha on the top of that one. You see that? We gotta fix that. So gotta do a little rearranging. And you wouldn't have to, but probably should. Alright, so we'll do chain and then Buddha. Now I got both Buddhas on the bottom. Yeah? Hi, good morning. So now we got our chain, and this is what it looks like when it's on. Now you could do another Buddha head. I don't have one, but we could do a little charm in the middle of said chain, if like you did a longer one and you wanted to put a little something, because then it would hang down. But honestly, I don't think that it's too much of a mess to have it on there. But you could deck it up if you wanted. I have a little tiny wrist, so this one might actually be a little bit big for me. But like if I was to start doing some stuff, see how big it is, because I have a little tiny wrist. But like if I was to start doing stuff, it might go flying off. So you kind of gotta look at that. But if we did less beads for my sizing, if I did less beads, it would be good, because I have a couple like this. Or if we did more beads and more wire, if we had them, it would be good to go. But I think for maybe like an average size 7 person, this is going to be perfect. I like it. That's cute. It's a little heavy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hi. My bead budget is 0 this month, unfortunately. I would love to buy the box. That's okay, Sydney. I understand. There's quite a few people in the same situation. It's just the way of the world right now. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Well, Joanne just ordered the Christmas box. Yay! Well, fun. Thank you, Joanne. It's beautiful. I agree. Sam's is a little expensive. Fun, high-quality beads. Yeah, I think they do have fun, high-quality beads. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Well, that's that guy. I think it turned out pretty good. We did have to add some of our own stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Now, another option, just in case you felt the need, if you made yours the exact size you wanted it to be, you can always whip a lobster claw on here on the end, and then you don't have to do the safety chain. Like if this was your average wrist size, it was a 7, you just put a lobster on there and then just lock it in if it fit. If you wanted to. It's completely up to you. Because then you don't have to use all the wire, you know? So it's kind of an option. I think it's cute. I don't know about this one. Randy, when is your Christmas sale? Well, I don't necessarily have like a Christmas sale. We do a Christmas like category, or like it's not really it's just called the sales category. And I just put things in there. And then when there is stuff in there, you'll see it'll pop up on the main page and it'll say sale category, and then it'll just show you all the things that are in there. So we'll probably start having some of those things. Our major sale that we have is the Black Friday sale. Yeah, so we have the major sale on Black Friday. And then also all those things are in the sales category. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a sales category this year. I always usually do a sales category because it makes it easy for people, but then I have to go and put everything in there. And then I'm like, well, maybe I'll just do a coupon. But sometimes people really struggle with the coupons. But then I don't have to go and put everything in there. I just give everybody like, here's your 50% off your entire order coupon. Have a lovely day. You know, that kind of thing. Where's my scissor? I have no scissor. I'm scissorless. I'm scissorless. Yeah, so our biggest sale will be on Black Friday, if that helps. The biggest time to save money will be Black Friday. Because beads will be on sale, jewelry will be on sale, all the home decor, so everything will be on sale, basically. Yep. We're going to see if we can't walk this one up real quick like for funsies. For funsies. Ooh. I was going to do a knotted one, but should we do a stretchy one? Do you want to do a stretchy one? What size is this? 0.30, good lord. We're not going to do a 0.30, I'll tell you that much for free. Are we? I don't think we are. What's this one? Not that one either. We've got some elastic. Oh, we have black. We have elasticity. Do you guys like elasticity? We could probably do that. We'll give it a whirl. Okay, so this is what I'm using. Elasticity, 1 millimeter in black from Beadalon. You have to pre-stretch. I love those yellow beads. I love the bracelet. Yeah. Feel free to take it and modify it to whatever your little heart desires. I like memory wire, but like I feel like it's kind of limiting. We've made bracelets out of memory wire, different types of bracelets, multi-whatever bracelets. We've made sun catchers or sun catchers, dream, whatever kind of catchers you want to call them, out of memory wire, which I love those. We've made some Christmas ornaments out of memory wire, but for the most part, the jewelry wise, we've made earrings. I guess we have made earrings, like little hoop earrings. But I don't know. I'm just like, okay. But I do like it sometimes for a little something, you know. I am going to use this because I'm a crazy person. All right. And we're off. 2. These silvers, I believe, came in the box, didn't they? I think they did. We're just gonna whip them up on here, and then we'll be done with the Midnight Menagerie, if you could even possibly imagine. I feel like we've been doing this a million years. However, I do like all of the designs we made this time around. It'll be cute. I want to make a 3-strand pearl necklace from memory wire. A pearl necklace. Hey Beth, I sent you a text message on your phone. You might want to check it. I got a question for you. Because I know you had ordered a couple of boxes, and I didn't know if you wanted to, I need you to tell me where they're going. Because I didn't see a note, or I don't know if I'm supposed to ship them other places or what's happening there, and to who, all that kind of business. So will you check your phone and then text me back, because there was a couple people who were wanting to order some as gifts. We got a lot of jewelry from the Bargain Bead Box Menagerie. That's true. Which, by the way, can I just tell you guys, you all are so sweet with your gift giving at the and for the Christmas. Ooh, I kind of like that. I didn't know if I was gonna. Remember how I was cussing these beads? Do y'all remember how I was cussing these dang beads? Look at them. They look great. Well, teach you, Randy. Keep your mouth shut. I was like, I don't like these. I don't think I like these. I was like, I don't think I like the dye colors. There's too many colors. I don't know if I like it. They're rondelles. I don't know. Here I am. Silly lady. I am a silly lady. I can't afford a box, or I would buy one too. It's really nice. Well, thanks. I'm glad you guys like it. I was pretty proud of it this year. The logo turned out good. Oh, the funny part is like I didn't even realize that I was doing like green and red, and that the logo flowers were green and red. I just told Melissa, I was like, oh yeah, you make the logo, whatever, and she did, and I started buying the beads before we even got it all figured out, you know? So it was kind of funny. I've sent you 2 emails. Oh, to my Thunderhorse? Okay, I'll double check. I didn't see anything in there. I'll double check it. That one's got something in the middle. I love those beads. I use them with my cat necklace. Oh. Yeah, well, I was over here running my mouth about it. Take back all those horrible things I said about these beads. I heard elasticity is better for knotting in between beads. It is better than elonga for knotting. Look at me, I messed up. Like when you do the knot, or like, what do you mean like knotting? Like knotting for realsies? Or like when you end it? Because I've never used it for knotting, like for realsies. I think it kind of just depends on how you want to end your stuff. Like some people don't like to see the knot on the end. They don't like that, you know. Other people don't care about it. Some people like to stick it inside of a bead. Other people want to put a bead cover on it. There's like lots of options. Some people believe that this is thicker. Some people think that the elasticity is better because when the elasticity starts to fray, that's how you know like your stuff needs to be redone. So, I don't know. That's probably good. That's probably too big for me. Yeah, which means probably about an average 7. I just placed a large, wonderful order from Randy. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's right. I packed that up yesterday, Leanna. It's lovely. Alright, so I'm going to tie this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everything down to the middle. And this is what I do. You don't have to do what I do. Don't let go of it, whatever you do. I make it make friends before we be doing anything crazy. Beads flying everywhere. Alright. Now, my hands are sweaty because I'm nervous. Where's my whatamajiggers? Oh, are we still working with that? I don't want to work with that. GS Hypo Cement is the cure. Yes, I saw the shipping notification. Good. Has anyone used the thread-covered elastic? Thread-covered elastic. Oh, yes, Anita. I think you're talking about like the, it's almost like, let me see if I have some here. This kind? This kind where it's like, it's kind of almost like, well, it's thread covered elastic is what it is. You can get it in like the craft section or even at the Dollar Tree. I do like this. I do like this. I do use it. I use it on a lot of like African trade, because the African trade beads are sometimes they have larger holes, or the holes are not like drilled where it might cut into the string or whatever. So I use it mostly for African trade beads. I better put on a spacer right here. Spacer. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had a little charm. What's in here? I need a little charm. That's buttons. I don't want buttons. Work stuff. PK. Why are we doing work stuff? Oh, we got 2 minutes to spare. I just need a little charm of some sorts. Of some kind. Oh, here's a domino. That's kind of funny. Here's a little skull. This one says play. Ooh. Oh, they don't match. Does that matter? I don't think it matters. And there's a little tiny drink. I wouldn't put that on a bracelet though, I don't think, because it'd be knocking and stuff. Ooh. We have this color changing bead. It's fun. Look at this little fish. Born to bead. Little fairy. These are all my alcohol ink charms. Got a little horse. Got all kinds of cool things. Oh, I'm stuck. I need to just pick one and get on with my life. I'm gonna go with the horse. Yeah, snickerdoodles are yummy. Wait a minute, I have a frog. I like this frog. I'm going with the frog. You see my frog? It's kind of got little, I don't know, little pyrite stones in it. I need a round jewelry. Oh, maybe this one will work. I'm like, I don't want to pull out another box. I could just put him on there, but I don't want to. I want him to be dangly. The moment you realize you didn't place your order. Yeah, not good. Not good. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 spacers. I'm going to take off these beads because I feel like it's going to get too big. So I got 2 spacers each end, and then I'm going to put my frog on there. So it's dangly. Right here. I'm just going to tie it up. Do an overhand knot. 1, 2, or the surgeon's knot, as they say. Down, lock it in. in with a little of the hypo cement. Oh boy, what do we got going on here? Never fails. It's always something. Always something. This hypo glue. Glue budget. Yeah. He's still working in there? Oh yeah. Still working. Put a little bit on there. Call that a day. And that's why it does that, because I never wipe it off. And cut it off. There we go. Here's my little froggy bracelet. I think it's quite cute. You're dizzy from the bead flinging? Yeah, gotta look out for that. So we got Buddha. And we got a little frog. With beads to spare. No, not even in the frame. Oh, and we're only 4 minutes over. Pretty dang good, I think, if you ask me. Here's what it looks like on. Of course, he'll be dangling. It's cute. If you wanted to, you could take and put a bead cover over the top. But usually when I do charms, I just put the charm over the top of the knot, and then whatever. Nobody's looking at that. I don't know if you can even really tell right there where it's connected. But if you wanted to, you could put a bead cover over the top. You just have to make sure you have a large enough bead cover. I usually use a 10, which we do sell on the site. It's a 10, and then you just make sure that the string is not ever touching like inside of the like the side of it where it's like sharp. But generally whenever you put one of those on, because of the way that it fits on, it's not going to touch the string. But if you had something crazy going on, I'm sure it would. But for the most part, I've never had trouble putting bead covers over the top if you don't want to see the knot. If you don't care about the knot, then there you go. I don't like frogs. Oh my goodness, Tina. What do you mean? Do you guys remember Toby, my toad? Toby and his girlfriend that used to live outside in Jake's water bowl? He was huge when he lived in Minnesota. He was like this big. He was like legit a toad. I was kind of scared of him. His name was Toby, but he just like hung out in the water bowl. Jake was always like, Toby's in my water bowl. I would say he was a toad and not a frog. Is Dorothy coming online live today? I don't know. Dorothy, are you coming on live line? I'd rather have a turtle. Huh? Well, yeah. You could totally scrounge up turtle. You wouldn't have to put anything if you didn't want to. These beads are pretty good. Like, you could just do it by yourself, maybe a stacker. But you know me. I'm always like, oh, you know what this needs? Something more. Because more is more. All right. Well, I'm feeling pretty like good about the fact that we have now officially ended our Midnight Menagerie doings, and we made what? I think this said number 6, but we also did number 7, so technically 7 projects. But it's 7 projects, all of which I really liked. They said the original estimated value of this shipment was $90.29. I would believe that. I think all of the things were really good in there. And we used everything, right? Yeah, we used everything. The only thing we have left is literally like a few crystals and then a few of these purple beads, and that's it. Otherwise, we used it all. So, that's pretty good. I'm always on like a mission to use all the beads because I mean, you don't have to use all the beads, but I always like to use all the beads because then it's like, I feel like I'm really getting my money's worth, you know? But it is what, like $20. I think I'm getting my money's worth either way, but that's not really the point. What's all this? I like stackers over multi-strand pieces. I don't think so. She has big shifts today and tomorrow. Do you sell the frogs in the shop? I don't sell the frogs. They're just something I have. Did you want one, Barb? I think I have some extra ones. I can make you a little post if you want one. Let me see what I got. They're used. I got them off of a necklace at the thrift store. I got all kinds of them. They were like a whole frog necklace originally. They were connected together like this. You guys can't see. I'm really bad at my mat today. See, they used to connect like that together. That's why they have a loop on one side and a loop underneath. How many you want? I'd probably charge $1 for them. Since our normal charms are like 80 cents. I'd probably charge $1. Got a whole bunch of frogs, I guess. Ooh, I got an Isis. Rebecca sent her a message. I want 3. Oh, Rebecca wants 3. Okay. I got 3 for Rebecca. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about being done with the Bargain Bead Box. You know, just in time for the next one, per usual. Barb wants 4? Okay. No problem. Let me get a Post-it. Oh, you know I never have. Oh, here we are. Take it back. Look at me. Got Post-its today. All right, so Barb wants 4 frogs times $1. And Rebecca wants 3 frogs. 3 frogs times $1. All right, I got it. Oh, Kimberly wants 2 frogs. Kimberly H. 2 frogs times $1. I got you, Kimberly. Me too. You want, Barb, do you want frogs? Is that what you mean, you too? You want 2 frogs? I think that's what it means. For Beth? 2 frogs for Beth. Alrighty. We're all frogged up. There's a lot of cool things in here. In this little charm bucket. And I just... Do y'all have a charm bucket? Look at these. Look at these. These are African turquoise pendant beads. I love them. Randy, Rebecca, what's the frog bracelet? What? Rebecca wants a frog bracelet? Oh, like this one? I missed it. Frogginess. I love to shop in your stash. I know. Okay, yeah, you can have it, Rebecca. Or, yeah, Rebecca. I'll put it over here in your pile with your frogs. No problem. I'll put it in your order. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't see your comment. The comments go pretty fast sometimes. Yep, I have you for a total of 4, Barb. All right. Well, I'm going to bounce off here. I will see some of you later on today. Miss Tacos wants 3 frogs. Oh, I missed that too. Hey, I'm not with it today. Miss Tacos. 3 frogs. I will see some of you later today because 3 frogs for Miss Tacos. Because it's members only today. Yep, I got you, Miss Tacos. Just all of a sudden had a frog sale. Yes, I have 2 frogs for Beth. 2 frogs for Beth over here. Yep, I got it. Yes, it's Wednesday. Yeah, people like to shop in my stash. That's okay. Most of my stash is packed up, but I'm getting excited because, you know, when we move, my plan is to get all the stuff out of storage and kind of just start going through it like 1 box at a time. Because even when we move, I don't think that we're going to need as much things as we did, or I don't need as much things as we did in like the 4-bedroom house. I have a lot of like art supplies. And I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I get art supplies and I'm like, oh, my art supplies, right? But then I ask myself, Randy, what is your hobbies? What is your art hobbies? What do you really be doing with your art supplies? And I do beading and I do journaling, like scrapbook, like not I wouldn't even really call it scrapbooking, like junk journaling. Because I feel scrapbooking is more like, there's more structure. You like have stamps and cards and you put things in like a template, and I don't do that. I'm all over the place. But I use a lot of mixed media stuff. So I have like paints and markers and glitter and all of the things. Like any possible thing, I have it. And I'm like, do I need all that? We sold a lot of stuff off when I was packing, but then it got to the point where I was like, I have to pack. We don't have time to do this anymore. We had 2 garage sales. We got rid of quite a few things there. Your hair looks great. Thank you. I gotta get it cut. It's still, it's not even because Jeff cut my braids off when we had Sievert. So he just like cuts them off. I think when we did Sieverts, we did pigtails that time, which is not something that we normally do. We usually just do 1 braid. But we did the inverted bob for a while, and now that's growing out. It's all kinds of different lengths, and I'm going to get cut. But, you know, 1 thing at a time. So, anywho, I have all these art supplies and stuff, and then we have 2 storage lockers. And I'm like, I don't think we need 2 storage lockers. Like, at the very least, Thunderhorse might need a storage locker. But I'm hoping, I think Jeff is looking at getting a garage. Like, we were talking about building a garage for the house when we, you know, I mean, obviously not right away, but like later. Because you can do that. But I don't know. He was just like talking about that. I don't know if he's going to do that or not. So then we can put like our snowblower in there or whatever, you know, stuff. And then we don't have to have it in the storage unit. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. When you get off your live, Randy, check your messages. I will do that. I hate losing glitter. Loose glitter. It's everywhere. A garage for the vehicles and a shop to do stuff in. Yeah, well, even like a little building for like our yard stuff, because we like to do gardening and we have a lot of gardening stuff. Like we have like a tiller and we have all the, you know, all the tools, and we have all kinds of things because we like to do gardening. So we always need a place to put that. We have lots of stuff. But at least we don't have to go buy all the stuff again, you know? You need a garage in snow country. I know. And you need lots of space for baby. Yeah. So that's why we were talking about the trailer thing, like designing your own. Because then we can have me and Jeff can have a bedroom, baby can have a bedroom, we can have a guest bedroom, and then an activity room for Thunderhorse Descendant. Because even if we had a bedroom for Thunderhorse Descendant, it would not fit in there. It's too big. It has to be like, because we're right now, I don't know if you guys know this, we're in the apartment, but we're in the master bedroom of the apartment. So this is the largest room in the house, and it doesn't fit in here. Like, barely. It barely fits. And we don't have all our stuff out. And then me and Jeff took the little room to, like, sleep in. So, you know, things and stuff. We're working on it. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day today. I did post the Found Objects Challenge, last one of the year, so it is on the website if you want one. I'm just reminding everybody, because I think we only sold like 9, which is odd. But maybe they don't want to participate in the end of the year. I don't know. I'm just letting you know. If you didn't get one, they're up there. And then we have 14 Christmas boxes left, which is super awesome. And today is Wednesday, so we will be doing members only at 3 today. And I will post up these little customs. I don't know that I will get them done today because I have to do shipping, but I will get them up soon. Oh, thank you for sharing the website. Hopefully I'll see you guys this afternoon. Yeah. All right, you guys. I hope you have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. Sorry for keeping you 20 minutes. I'm good to go. Have a good day. Bye.